Hello peoples, welcome to Minecraft once again, episode 23 today on the MtWoebegone server. This is the view of the front of my house, of what's done so far. I might add something to the top of these windows sometime. I'm not sure if it looks entirely complete. Anywho, that's not what I'm about to do today. Today I am going to finish the work on these walkway towers. I took a look at them from a couple of different angles, figuring out just what I want to do. And so once I did that, I collected all the materials I figured I'd need. And, well, that's pretty much it. Now it's time to start building. Okay, so since along the sides I've got fences as windows or view holes, I don't know what you want to call it besides window. Well, I've decided to put those in the main exit area inside the tower proper. And the actual wall is probably going to be topped with oak wood on top of those fences. Not sure about how to have the ladders there end. I might think of something later. I'll extend the cobblestone corners straight to the top. And the top I'll be topping. Is there another word I can use? Well, I'll be putting a roof on it that is made of spruce wood slabs with a bit of a lip on the end. I thought of using a smaller lip like you would get with stairs, but that was a bit too small for my liking. There we go. And yeah, I did think of using a 2 fence high window in this part to make it look different and to make it look different than the sides on the lower parts. Do I need one back here? Sure, why not? To make it look different from the sides on the lower parts, as well as to make it seem like there's a bigger room inside, which there is. Now, cobble is here. There, put that there. Okay, and then this will be oak wood, right? And I think another layer, and then the roof. Yeah, that should be fine. I was thinking maybe I should replace some of this front section with oak wood because it's all cobblestone and it's kind of doesn't match the rest of it because the other walls are mostly wood and only the corners are cobblestone. I might switch it up. I mean, I could just do the archway part, but I'll see how it looks afterwards. The only problem is the fence because they're the same color as oak wood. Well, actually, since the lighting works kind of funny, fences appear darker, so they might actually stand out. So I won't need to replace the fences. Okay, that there. Oh, it's getting dark. So that means I'm going to have to light this thing up on the top once I finish, because mobs can still spawn on roofs. Cobblestone here. Wood here. There we go, nice and cozy. And the ceiling is nice and high, makes it feel like a big open space. You're not enclosed. Ladders. I might put something somewhere. Like maybe a slab to serve as a shelf to make it look like it's... Oh, something's going on here. To make it seem like something's going on. What if I... Give me those. What if I do this? I'm just throwing ideas out there. May need to keep players out of the windows? I don't know. But I like this shelf idea. It does look a lot better than to have just a couple of ladders sticking out of the floor. You know, like this sort of actually belongs here. Alright, next step is... Really? That's it, just the roof now? Okay. I want to get up using dirt because, oops. Oh, actually no, oops. Getting up with dirt because it's easier to remove than stone. Well, not really, you just mine it with a tool. What I mean is it doesn't take as long to cut away at. Now, let's see, for this, I need actually... wondering if I want spruce blocks or slabs for the middle. Could use either or. Either? Okay, so the roof is going to come out here. Like this. And this, and this. And then I was going to have the ceiling part just on the inside, straight above the open area of the room of the tower. Now, get this filled in, see how it looks. Whoops. And this has to be fixed. There we go. And let's see, where can I put an even amount of space? 1, 2. Well, that's fine. That's a good amount of torches, but hey, maybe I can... You know, I'll put them in all corners. Because from far away, it'll look like something, a very specific looking landmark that people can recognize as a safe place or a structure. Okay, now let's see what the inside looks like. Well, I'm going to fill in these empty spaces, so it should look pretty good. It's just a little off because the ceiling is open and you got that little edge hanging out. Okay. That there, slabs on the bar. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I'll add the extra edge on it afterwards, after I take a look at the ceiling once again. Taking damage. Now this does look nice, but there's a bit of discoloration between the oak walls and the dark spruce ceiling. Dark spruce? Just regular spruce. I got it mixed up with dark oak and spruce. Spruce ceiling. Spruce ceiling. Spruce ceiling tongue twister. She sells spruce seashells by the spruce seashore. She's got quite the hobby. So, yeah, I'm not really liking it. That means I'll have to run back, grab some spruce planks, the full blocks, see if that looks any better. Let's see, spruce planks. Yes, I got lots of them, and I brought lots of other materials too, because didn't know how many I need, so it would be best to bring a lot. As many as I'm sure that would be more than I need. Man, I got so much dirt piled up here already. I'll have a staircase before too long. Okay, well, it's all gonna go and be replaced with blocks. Actually, let me cut ahead to when I get this far on the other one, and I will resume. Okay, I'm back. I got finished the first tower over there. Oh, actually. Oh, isn't that nice? Anyways, I topped the roof with spruce slabs. It turned out the roof looked flatter than I wanted, so I had to make the lip shorter by making the roof wider. What I mean is, here, I'll show you real quick. Slabs. Basically, I had the roof, which was, I guess, some amount of blocks out this way, and the roof was 2 blocks out like this. That gave it like a super flat looking wide look. And so all I did was remove the extra bits. Well, I didn't remove the extra bits. I removed the inside and replaced it with full blocks, which is higher than slabs, and so that actually got the look I was going for in the first place. And oh yeah, I also replaced the little entryway with wood instead of the cobble that it already had. It looks much better. Oh, speaking of replacing things, before I forget, I gotta put in that little shelf thing I've got here. And I just replaced it. Torches, whoops. Torches are not where they should be. They should be there. They're there. Right here above the fences, and one block higher on the inside. I replaced the gate with nether brick fence because in the end, the oak wood fence, even with the weird lighting thing going on, it didn't look the way I wanted it to. So I had to go with something darker. I could have gone with iron bars, but it really doesn't fit the theme of what I've got going on here. Like stone and wood, pretty much. Iron bars seems more like a dungeon or something. Right, anyways. I need a new way up onto here. So that means building a new staircase. There we go. Other news. Let me see. I might need more blocks for sure. So the MtWoebegone server is actually very, very not busy. And because of that, there are plans to do a... I'm not sure what they plan to do, but they're going to re-release or something. Anyways, it's going to be turned into a plain old vanilla server, mod-free. Problem was, people were having difficulty getting everything set up to actually play onto it. And I guess because of that, I need more blocks. Well, I don't need more blocks because of that. Because of that, people are, I guess, kind of turned off of actually going through with the hassle and actually bothering to show up and stuff. I mean, I followed the instructions exactly, and I was able to get on, despite missing a crucial step early on in the setup process. Blocks, Bruce. That's enough. But still, it was quite long, and I had to be super careful that I got everything correct. Now, as for what happens here, I don't know if what is currently here will just be turned into vanilla, and all the modded things will be just disappear. You know, like let's say I have, well, these plants, they're not in vanilla Minecraft, they would just not be there. So if the server would just simply be converted, you would see nothing but empty space and place of modded things. So I'm not sure if that's gonna happen, or how did I miss that? That's the side, that's the under. I gotta look at that on the other tower. So I don't know if that's what's gonna happen to the server, or if it's gonna be just a flat out big ol' reset. So what does that mean for my builds and things here? I don't know. So I've thought about that, and what I've decided to do is work with the time I've got left here, as if it won't be here anymore after the redo or what they plan to do. So I'm going to try to build as much as I can and continue on with the series as long as I can, as if nothing's going to happen. But, well, something eventually will. Anyways, I'm just going to make the most of it. As for afterwards, I'm wondering if I should continue with what I'm doing here, as in, build up to what where I've gotten so far, and just start again from there on the new server, or just start from nothing. I don't know. Still thinking about that one. Tower 2 complete. Good work, me. Now, let me take a look at the other tower here. The first one. See if there's that ugly indent on the side. It is. Why do I have this? Oh, right, that's the back of the wall where the ladder is. Like, it's kind of ugly, to be honest. But they do match. However, well, I don't know. I don't like it after all. I guess I went with it to start with. But to end with, it's just not working. This place is kind of dark. Anyways, there we go. That is the 2 towers. This has been episode 23. Let me check super quick. This is episode 23, yes. Good job, me, on counting. Anyways, this has been, like I said, episode 23. If you like this video, leave a like. It lets me know what people want to see. And so I can do more videos like this. If you want to follow along on what I do on Minecraft or other things, feel free to subscribe as well. Okay, till next time, I guess I'll work on something else. Not feeling the house too much lately. I've been at that for a while. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, until then, be well, stay well, and farewell.